Hi everyone. It is cocktail time. And today is actually a creation. I had the privilege of having a 1 hour chat by phone with my friend Jessica, who's in Europe. She's a very famous opera singer, amazing voice. I'll actually put a link below in the description so you can go and check her out. She's one of the most beautiful voices in the world. She's amazing. So I was chatting with her because she's always been such a dear friend to me. When I lived in Paris, she was in Vienna, and we were reminiscing about the past, how we were so connected and we really helped each other at that time. Yeah, all of that. It was amazing today to kind of reconnect and bring back stories of the past. And then after I was talking with my other friend, Juanita, and it's so amazing to reconnect. And the advice I'm going to give you today is that, aside from a cocktail, is we are in a very special situation right now with the confinement, with everything. My desire is to ask you all to reconnect with people that you've always known, that you know they're there. Their lives are probably busy, but I'm sure they want to hear from you. And just like me, I want to hear from a lot of people, like reach out to me. I'd say that my life is busy, and it is, but I'm not doing much aside from traveling between the Los Salones and the basement and then my room. I'm not doing that much. So it's time to reconnect. But until then, let's have a cocktail. So I've created a cocktail called the Jessica because I was talking with Jessica and I had such a great time talking with her. And I asked her, I said, what's your favorite alcohol? She told me whiskey because she told me she loved following my cocktails. So I'm actually more motivated to do it tonight. I've created something for her especially. And I was going through my stuff and I had to try it first. So that's why one of the ingredients is like low, but you'll see. So Jessica is such an amazing person. But she's very sweet. She's so bloody nice. But she's really nice with a kick. So I'm like, oh, what do I do with whiskey? And then to bring that sweet but strong one. Amaretto. Amaretto is an almond liqueur. It's Italian. It's sweet, but it has some punch. So you got to be careful with that. And then I'm actually bringing some blood orange juice. It's actually a little orangier than what I know, but blood orange actually has a little bit of that sweet and tartness in it. So it's like that life thing. It's so artistic. It's so amazing. So I'm going to mix that, put a little cherry in it at the end. I have this martini glass, and of course, because you know I like a martini glass. And I have these ginger bitters that we're not going to put in the cocktail, but on top of the cocktail. Kind of inspired by the pisco sour that you put Angostura bitters on top of it. So it is not a sour you could actually do a whiskey sour with orange juice. I'm sure that'd be great. Look at the recipes that I've done before. But I think today with the whiskey and the amaretto and the orange juice and the cherries and the ginger, it's a very strong cocktail. Jessica and I can handle it. Jess, you're gonna love this. But just be careful. So what we're gonna do, the recipe is very easy. We're gonna do 2 ounces of whiskey. So we go 1, 2. Then I'm gonna turn this around, and because this is my jigger, that's 1 ounce and half an ounce. So I'm gonna do half an ounce of amaretto, and this is Di Saronno, but there's a lot of different brands. Just get the almond. This is really good. Just go for that. Just follow me. And then you want orange juice and blood orange or regular orange, whatever you want. And you want to do half an ounce as well. So because I want a little, I give you the recipe of a half an ounce for this, but sometimes if you want, you can actually just do a tiny bit more. And I'm going to do a little bit more. Actually, nah, whatever. And then, so what you're gonna do, you remember, so we're gonna put some ice. In our Boston shaker, we put the liquid, tap the, and now it's time for a song. No. All right, so always make sure that your beverage is cold. I can feel the metal part being very cold. Then I take my glass. Can you see properly? Oh yes, beautiful. And then you empty this beautiful liquid in the martini glass. Shake it a little bit. So this is about a 3-ounce cocktail, which is fine. Oh, and this actually, so I get from the store these red sour pitted cherries. And these are great for cocktails. I use them for Manhattans. Anytime that I need a cherry in a cocktail, I don't like maraschino that much, maraschino. So I like these. They're just cherries, sugar, and water. So there's not that much bad stuff in it. So I'm actually going to put 2 because Jessica and I, we're 2 peas in a pod or 2 cherries in a spoon. So we put that in. We're going to put just a couple of bitters. Don't forget that bitters are salt and pepper of a cocktail. So you always want to add a little bit, but you can add as much as you want. You can shake it on top. You can omit it if you want. But, my friends, this is the Jessica, a beautiful whiskey amaretto, orange juice, blood orange juice, and ginger bitters with some cherries in the bottom. So, to your health, my friends. Jessica, I love you. Oh, this is so good. Because it's really a whiskey cocktail, but then you have that orange feeling in it. Like there's these layers and the amaretto. You're going to love this. Bye, everyone.